What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. In between episodes, just like I said, I went ahead and set up our distillation chemistry setup. I was also playing with it a little bit. Got some of these random distillation extractions. We're going to distill some ethanol, actually, just to see what we get from it. But anyways, this was pretty cool. We do have some concoctions we can use. Just a concussion grenade, basically, which is fine. Pretty cool. Didn't feel like it needed a whole episode, and it did take me quite a long time to kind of just run around and gather all the stuff that was needed. So noxious, more noxious sludge, huh? Got 5 of those. Alright. But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I like that. It was a nice addition. And we'll play with it more as we go. We just gotta find more stuff to distill. I've already distilled pretty much everything that we can find, like the crystals and ethanol and stuff, so. I also made a Zappy Bat. So what we need to do is we need to head back into the labs and do the security reset. So let's head over there now. I don't know where we left off. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Do we want the zap bat? Yeah. This will lead to us not getting set on fire. What do we want? Is it up in the labs? Just trying to remember, like, how to get to where we want to be. It's up over there. So we can just leave. Get out of here. Hitting that guy with our electric bat was not the way. Oh, that was horrible. Up and that way? I don't remember. Alright, we'll give us a moment. We'll heal up, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, so. I had to go back and redo the portal for the undead warehouse factory. Simply because I totally forgot how to get in here without using the portal. Because I don't know if you can. But I did remember to bring this, which should hopefully now okay. Okay, perfect. A little confused there at first. I was like, why could that not open? And if we step out here, we get shot at. If I remember correctly, how are we? Yeah, let's see. There has to be a way back without having to use the portal. Oh, I was an idiot. I could have just jumped over and then use the elevator to come back up here. Ah, okay. So we do not have to Yeah, alright. Alright. Well. Didn't? Didn't we just deal with the sneaky boy? Yeah, I don't think we need this on anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head back, repair all of our gear and stuff, and we'll come back up here and actually push in here. Alright, now that we're back, all of our stuff is repaired. We should... We don't want that barrel. Yeah, remember... Yeah, we don't want to go that way, because that way involves us getting shot. So I think we want to go this way? And let us whip out some bandages. Alright. I think it's this way. Actually, let me loot this first aid kit. So we need those. And we need some more bandages. Yeah. Alright. Let's head on up. Alright, no. Not getting shot at yet. So we do have to make it through here and over to there. That's where we're looking to get. Alright, that door is locked. We can go that way. Sure, we listen to Dr. Mance.
Private note. I believe that Gate has the wherewithal, both political and practical, to withstand the attempts of almost any organization on the planet to interfere in our operations. There is only one group I'm aware of with the power to intrude on our operations here. Unfortunately, we seem to have fallen under their gaze, or perhaps always were. As much as Gate attempts to uncover the truth and technology behind the anomalies of this world, the Order seeks to suppress them. We are two antithetical principles, set to converge on a certain point, and that avoids the obvious truth. If that point is our facility, I cannot guarantee the outcome.
Oh! Ow. Oh, bandage. Oh. Whew. Alright, well, let's heal up real quick. And then we'll try getting past the machine gun. Alright, so we're here. Woo! Alright.
Hey! You will perish.
No, I won't. You will perish here. Ha ha ha. Can't. Can we... Hostile. Where? Wish we could use the machine gun. That'd be cool. Alright, let's check these emails. Area secured. Not secured no more. Oh. Yeah, let's just stare at you for a bit. Alright, perfect. Ah. This guy's scary. Alright, so now we just have to jump up here. And this should get us what we're looking for. Now let's
What was that?
activate it.
You
Alright.
did it.
Holy. You were here fast. I hit the button and you just show up. Bro.
You reset the system and turned the guns on those apes. Bravo. We may yet get out of here with our skins. Now, we just need to get that odious gunk off the vacuum chamber door. But this isn't the first time we've had this problem. That goo was a curse until Dr. Lassiter opened a new portal to the mycofields in Antiverse 2, and the TR teams discovered a substance that could remove that awful stuff. The test chamber portal may even still be open, but with the state of things, who's to say?
No, that portal's not
I
open.
suppose we just have to go and find out.
That portal is not open. I've already been there. I've been there already. We have to go kill the Tyrix or whatever it is. The giant energy machine or creature that apparently is microscopic in its own world, but in our world is a freaking behemoth. We've already found the field. So we can fully explore out there now, but I don't think we really need to. So let's head back down. Throw that out for a second real quick. Top up. So all I did was just kind of walk out of this area, through the control area. Just kind of came out through this front entrance right here. Because, you know, we're not going to get shot no more. So we don't have to take the long way. I was getting ready to take the long way like a crazy person. But, alright, so now we have to come here for the game to tell us to go to... we'll have to head back down. So if I remember correctly, we'll actually need to go down back to where the zombies were, essentially. Through that first control area. Yes, we've already gone through this. I need to hit the button. Okay, for some reason I thought it would point us in the direction we needed to go after coming over here. But I actually know where to go. Thanks to Dr. Vance over here. We need to head back down. And head back to where the zombies were. So I'll see you guys there. We made back to the containment block. And if I remember correctly, what we're looking for is actually over here on the other side. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think it's back here.
You got through.
Oh. Yes, I did get through. Can I get in? You gonna let me in? Yeah, talk to me.
You made it past the turrets. You're the first.
So turn them
I've
shit
been
off.
locked in here since we contained IS-121. For its own safety, as much as ours. Such an incredible specimen, and not just its size. The capacitance of its circulatory fluid is extraordinary. Just a few drops contains enough energy to power an entire portal network. We'd
Jeez.
barely begun to understand the possibilities.
Okay, so we need to go and kill that thing. I just don't remember how or where. Oh yeah, the tram. All right, we're gonna go for a quick tram ride so we can unlock the tram and we can come back here faster if when we die. Just makes life easy. So we're going to go for a quick tram ride. Head back to base. Do we need to repair? Probably. Do that. What transmog? Okay, never mind. I was confused as to why that was like, oh, you have a transmog toggle. When I don't. Alright. Well, yeah, no, we're going to head back to base. We're going to get ourselves fed because we're out of food. Make sure we're all prepared up. Drop off what we need. You know, just do normal base stuff. And we'll head on back. Okay, so we made it back. Just been kind of walking around exploring, basically. I haven't found anything that interesting, if I remember correctly. Yeah. We need to kill that guy. If I remember, I think there is a way to basically one-shot him. And what I think we have to do is we need to cover this whole entrance area in mines. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to head back. I'm going to craft us up a silly amount of, where is it? Is it, these trip mines? Yeah, I think we're going to make a bunch of those trip mines. 'Cause I don't think... Yeah, I'm not trying to redo the laser mines. That sounds a bit of a pain. Which I do think they just get recharged with these explosives. Whereas the regular tripwire mines just need screws. So I think we're going to go with these. So let's go back, make up a bunch of mines, and see what we can do. Okay, so I was out grinding staplers to make more mines and got some ice cream from Hilltop. I figured let's distill the ice cream and see what that gives us. So there's still lots of stuff I have not distilled. So let's give that a shot. You know, we could make something over here. What would that give us? Fizzy, huh? Well, give us 3. Okay. It's not bad. We already have 15 of them. I haven't found anything that good yet. So. Would experiment, but we really don't have that many to experiment with. Oh yeah, we got a new pot. So we having 4 soups? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, just wanted to, you know, try that ice cream out real quick, see what that gave us. And then we need to craft up just a silly amount of mines. vacs. We can... because we're short on soil. And I don't think we have any more soil. Ooh. Okay, so... we are effectively full on mines. I don't think 10 mines are gonna cut it, though. So I'm gonna empty my pockets, we'll go set up and, you know, probably build more mines. Okay, so as you can see, there is a lack of mines. And that's because, you know, I tried attaching the mines to the walls over here. The game was not happy with it, and I didn't want to build the laser mines. It just felt like annoying, and if the regular trip mines weren't going to attach here, then I figured the laser mines would probably also fight with me. So, we're not doing the trapped hallway. Instead, I set up some Tesla towers over here on a switch. And we have the Tesla Tower I Am Friend trinket. So, my thought is we can just turn this on. Come over here and just piss this guy off, and then run over, stand on the bridge, and electrocute him with our electro gun and Tesla towers. So we just eat like that. Oh, jeez, was not expecting the ground slam. Oh. Alright, I mean... that wasn't the original plan, but it seems to be working. Yeah. I think we'll just kind of kill him this way. Yeah, get him, Tesla Towers. Get him. Dead? No. I mean... okay. And that went better than I was expecting. But also, you know, worse at the same time. Oh. Hey, bud. Alright, well. This is all we got for chopping. So we'll chop this guy up real quick. Oh. Alright. I didn't bring a knife. I don't think he's got a knife on him. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna chop this guy up, then we'll be back. Okay, that didn't take as many stabs as I thought it would. And now we have all that. That stuff's stuck up there now. Forever. But bring the Tesla towers back with us. Wait, did you grab my bridges? Did grab my bridges. Alright. I'm gonna clean this up real quick and we'll head back to base. Get dealt up with. Or, you know, all healed up and fixed up and stuff. And reset up everything. That was way easier than I was expecting. For some reason I thought that fight was way harder. But, you know, we did go in with electricity. So, which does tend to kind of mess him up. So, we'll regather our stuff and then head on out. Alright, so I was getting ready to head into the Mayoko fields. Basically the land of hot mushrooms. Even have the fire suit ready to take with me. And then realize that, you know, probably going to take a lot longer than, you know, the hour I try to keep the episodes or less. So I think we're going to hold off on that. We'll save that portal for next time. And in between episodes, I'm going to build a little bit more of a defensive area with some, like, barricade walls that we can build. Some of these barricade walls I'll build like a little bit of like a trap hallway with some of those mines we made and stuff, and you know, just get this place ready a little bit more defensible for when we do get more aggressive raids. That's not just some portals that we can actually turn off, because I enabled our portal suppression upgrade right here, this little purple rod. Went to the bench upgrades. So we have a portal suppression field, so we won't have to worry about the portals anymore. But that does mean that we're not going to get attacked by food. Food's not going to bring itself to us anymore. So we'll have to build our own pest generator portal. So I'll try doing that in between episodes also. So, but yeah, with that, you know, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in the next one.